Hello ladies and gentlemen, MarauderEX here, back with more Let's Play Quackshot starring Donald Duck. And as you can see, everything on my HUD below is different because I messed up. And so I'm playing this on an emulator, and I accidentally hit the reset key without using a save state to make sure I had a backup. So I had to start the game over again and get back up to this point. So yeah, things that I'm not going to be doing again is hopefully that. In the meantime, we are here in the Maharaja's Palace, which is a giant freaking maze. So we come out that first door there, and we have a door here. We're actually going to skip that and go to this door. And now we're on door 5, which is a bit out of the way, really. And there's another door 5 there. We're going to take that door 5. And now we're on at door 2. And we're going to skip that door 2. We're going to go up this way. Like I said, this place is a maze. So if you're trying to figure out where to go, I do apologize. It's very, very hard. This is one of those things that when you do it, you kind of remember it until the day you die. Kind of like the Konami code. And then this door here takes us to where we want to go, which is a very stubby-armed Shere Khan. And yeah, this is this boss fight here, and it kind of sucks. He can dodge your bullets, and he shoots fireballs because, you know, tigers in India shoot fire. But he's the least intimidating Shere Khan I have ever met. And we have defeated him using bubblegum. Explosive bubblegum, nonetheless, but bubblegum. And with that, we get the Sphinx Tier. Now, there's a bunch of other ways you can go through that. That's really the fastest way to get through the palace. I think it's the only way to get to the boss, through that one specific door. But as you saw, there were a ton of other doors. So you can take forever to get around there. I just think that's the quickest route. Alright, so now that we have a Sphinx Tier, where are Sphinxes located? Egypt. So we head to Egypt. And oh my god, what the hell? Oh yeah, that's right. I was already like one step above murderous rampage before that happened. Come on. What the hell? I hate these turtles with a passion. Not gonna lie. And we'll get some more murderous rampage in us. I mean, if anyone's going to cause us to have murderous rampage, it's going to be those turtles. And for some odd reason, Pete's gang members can hang out in quicksand, whereas it would kill us. I don't see how that's fair. We come to this door here, and of course we can't get inside. So we're gonna plant a little flag for the plane to know where to come get us. Early GPS. Use the Sphinx Tier on the door, and it takes us into the pyramid. Just like Indiana Jones, we have spikes and various spike traps. These spike traps are really just kind of there. They are assisted by these moving pillars, though. Pillars will push you into said spikes. I don't know if it's an insta-kill or if it just does damage, but I really don't want to find out. So I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna skip ahead. Alright, so we come up here to this ladder. And we've got spears sticking out of the ground, which you can dodge if you just go fast enough. But there's a secret up here. I don't know too many secrets in this game, but I know this one. And we do that, and it takes us pretty much to the end of that section. And now we have fire How fire has been sustained inside this pyramid without burning it down is a mystery. But, I'm just not going to ask too many questions. Mostly because I don't want to fall into said fire and die. So, I'm just going to do this. And die. Not die. Die. There we go. Yeah. I'm expecting to die a couple of times here, because I hate the section. No matter how good I was, I just... Insta-death fire has never been my friend. The original Mario and I still don't get along to this day in Bowser's Castles. And... that's fine. I'll take a hit there. Son of a bitch! Come on. 2 deaths, really, game? Can't we be friends? And there is a run button that you could use as well. It's the A button. I don't use it often, but I guess it does kind of help here. I don't know if it would actually help while running, and because it's the A button and your jump button is default to C, that doesn't really help at the moment. So, yeah. Alright, now we've got this section, which is just peachy. Because we're going to be chased by fireballs. And so I'm basically just holding down the A button. I'm like, I'm going to outrun all this. I'm gonna do it. Because it all goes straight. And then we gotta outrun it here, too. It will try to get us there. And just keep running, don't stop. If Donald stops, he ends up as Duck à l'orange. He's a main dish. Alright, so, this place. We have, in front of us, there's a little sun there. We did this once before, use this. 1 sun, 2 moon, 3 star. That tells you what order you want to jump on these little blocks. Otherwise, we're gonna die. 1 sun, 2 moon, 3 star. The little wind blowing thing means nothing to us, so don't step on it. I mean, it doesn't... You can step on it now, it doesn't do anything. And then we get the Scepter of Ra! And we are totally not ripping off Indiana Jones at this point. Totally not. Walk down here, the ladder breaks, dropping us into a minecart. And so we get a kind of easygoing minecart madness. For those of you who are Donkey Kong Country fans. It's really not difficult. I love that they give us a full health chicken, like, that's gonna matter, because there's nothing to actually do damage here, there's just insta-death pits. So, alright. Now that we've got the Scepter of Ra and we can set fire to ants, we're actually gonna set fire to things. In the South Pole is next up on our list. And I used to love this level as a kid, simply because it had an Aurora Borealis. There's, very few depictions of an Aurora in, most games, or at least games at this time. See? Aurora Borealis, just nice to look at. The killer penguins, however, not something I want to deal with. They are just obnoxious as all sin. As are the bomb-wielding birds now. And down we go, and that didn't hurt him. We go up here. And it's a key, frozen in ice. How do I get it out? And, gee, I wonder, didn't we get something that just let us play with fire? Alright, you can't. You have to be standing directly on it, apparently. And it melts the ice to get the Viking key. Now, I wonder where that goes, considering the next place that we have to go to is the Viking ship. So, yeah. Let's go to the Viking ship. I don't remember this one. I think I might actually end this here, now that we're on the ship. But it's a giant Viking ship, filled with Vikings, that are gonna shoot at us. Yeah, I actually think I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here, because, nah, let's keep going. I can handle this. I'm pretty sure I remember my way around the Viking ship. However, I do hate the Vikings because it's almost impossible to actually, you know, shoot them. Otherwise, you just take hits. Alright, there are also planks there. You can kind of see them. That will kill you if you fall on them, the broken, kind of darker gray planks. And I would really rather not die here, thank you. Would love some health, just a little bit. And we crawl up the mast into the crow's nest, because, you know, Viking ships had mechanical crow's nests. I remember that from history class. Alright, I don't really need any corn, but thank you. Okay. An extra hit, that'll help, actually. And a 1-up. I don't remember which one of these I need to take. Let's take the top one here. And we'll go down. Basically just climbing along the rafters. And I love that you can hit me with the most obnoxious of arcs with those bombs. Alright. That almost sucked. Even though we're going down the ladder, if we had fallen down and died, that would have sucked. Please go inside the ship and get rid of the ghosts. So we gotta go get rid of ghosts now. It's Donald Duck's Quackbusters. Except those Daffy Duck's Quackbusters. So I think I will actually end it here before we go down below and deal with the ghosts. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next installment where I put on my proton pack and or put on my Robin Wizard hat. I'm not entirely sure which. We'll find out. Till then, later everyone.